Dreamscape presents Lions and Lace by Meagan McKinney, narrated by Lisa Flanagan. To all the nieces and nephews, Jewel, Jessie, Callie, Anna Grace, Sam and Jack, and Zachary Steingrimmer, and to Maggie Caruso and Jenny, we'll see you in heaven, dear friends. Lace. Society was based on a sort of untitled but long-established social hierarchy, from which all random elements were rigorously excluded. It held many attractive people, good-looking, agreeable, well-dressed men and women, but as a society it seemed flat and arid, a Sahara without lions. Mrs. Winthrop Chandler, Memoirs on New York Society. Chapter 1. Of course, it was raining. From the filmy web of lace at the bedroom window, Alice Diana Van Alen looked down at Washington Square, made dark by looming nightfall and the storm. Below, rain pounded the streets, scouring the herringbone pattern of the paving stones. Above, wind kicked at the skeletal trees in the square, causing the gaslights of the street behind them to blink through the shaking claws of their branches. Not a soul was about. Even the hack stand stood empty, all its cabs dispersed to carry pedestrians caught in the bad weather. She stared out the wet window panes, hugging herself as if she were cold. The storm was an omen. But even believing this, she could not change her mind. She was going to the ball tonight. A small, wry smile touched her lips. The dream she'd had last night was an omen, too. She hadn't had it in such a long time. She'd almost forgotten about it. Then, with tonight's worries on her mind, she must have conjured it from her deepest thoughts. The dream was always the same, and even now she found it hard to resist its images. Succumbing to it, her green eyes warmed, and her face took on an ethereal expression, as if she were far away. A heavy burst of rain pelted the window and thrust her thoughts back to reality. Disgusted with herself for daydreaming at such a crucial hour, she turned from the window to head toward her lace-draped dressing table. But the opulence of her bedroom, especially in contrast with her reverie, almost repulsed her. The bedroom was beautiful, appointed with all the luxuries a wealthy young woman could wish for. Just looking at the dressing table proved that. It was kidney-shaped.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?